Sorry, afternoon, everyone. I've already made my first mistake, and it's the first thing out of my mouth. Okay. I have not yet changed to the background, which we can now do. You can choose any of the former backgrounds for your character screen, or have it set to random. Nice addition. We're going to play. We've got new expansion, new goodies. I've got my 1,300 points, I think, sitting in my vault, ready to be expended. Drops should be enabled. And there's more accolades. Secrets of the Obscure. Ah, new set. Collect. Collect them all. Amaze your friends. We've got two things in the mail. My free revive orb and my mini ice brewed saga ogre. We'll put that away, and we'll add this. I believe the phrase we're searching for is totes of Dorbs. Good afternoon to whomever has joined me. You poor unfortunate. Add to the account wardrobe. We will hold on to this. Sell that. We got a little tidying up we need to do before we can get off to
More violence, I say, less violence.
Being a hero. We already have both of those. We'll drop those and the mini, which we already have unlocked, into the guild bank. No, I don't want to talk to you. Why would I want to talk to anyone other than the trading post? Why is this person talkable? I don't get it. There it is, my first complaint of the day. The first of many, no doubt. What? There are the minis. Continue this story. We finished with treachery. Next up should be duress.
Have you missed me?
Patha.
The situation in Miles darkens. Aborg's atrocities only escalate. Your gravitas is necessary.
Prologue, Uncertain Times.
I'll meet you at the tower.
It's already marked as complete,
Don't rush.
which is a little odd.
Miss Garen delights in my company.
I'd better hurry.
I'd better hurry. So the only new thing in the trading company, I think, these things aren't, is the mounts. None of the mounts actually appeal to me, which is unusual. Normally if there's a new mount, I mean, that one's nice. That one's pretty good. That one's okay. I don't like the sort of overwhelmingly themed mounts, generally speaking. That's a nice one. That's a pretty jackal. That one also has the effects. I'm not nuts about the effects, as they tend to make the transmog. That's a cool looking Warclaw, but I never ride a Warclaw. And again, we've got sort of the celestial stuff, the smoky stuff, the flamey stuff. That one's not bad. That one's not bad, but you can't really make out the faces. All you really see is the horns. And then the turtle's all glowy too, so not really anything particularly of interest for me in the new stuff. The limited amount of new stuff. The Black Lion chests. A couple of green glowing sets that are cool. One of the Venomous and what's the other one? 7 Reapers, I think, are in the Black Lion chest. Some changes to the Black Lion statuettes. No change in the Black Lion weapon skins that are currently available. Well, let's just go off to the Wizard's Tower then. The Vault. Lots of new Vault stuff. Appears to be one bug in there. The new Legendary box has 2 of the items that were in the previous box, and someone said, reported on Reddit, that if you got one of them, Bolt, in his case the sword, you opened it and it was empty. Nothing came out. So that appears to be bugged. Whether it's bugged because it has the wrong item in it. It has 2 that were previously in the box and 2 that were new. Whether it's new for that, or it's bugged for that reason, or just that one entry is bugged is not clear. Other goodies in the box. Specials. Complete the story chapter, Hightower's Gate, and unlock all Sarek's weapon skins. The Astral Reward here. We've got a new infusion. A purchasable infusion. As I predicted yesterday, the missing 3 sanctified pieces, the hat. Also, they added it back, but also the legs and chests. But also the Dark Sanctified, which I have not looked at yet. Let's give them a look. I did get all of the Sanctified skins. My assumption is I'll probably get all of the Dark Sanctified. These look cooler, gotta say. And also, pretty good match to my outfit colors. Pretty close. So those are the things that will go into the Legacy rewards at the end of this season. But I've already got all the stuff that was in last season, so that part of my vault is empty. And in here, I think, is the exact same stuff as previously. So, you know, another weapon chest ascended, another 3 ascended armor chests, the new legendary box, which has Quip and Bolt, the Predator, and the Moot. So these 2 were in last time, and it's not clear if that's intentional or a bug. And like I said, the one guy had opened the Bolt and got nothing out. So I won't be purchasing any of these immediately. I'll probably start with the cosmetics. Alright, we need to talk to Petha. Enter the Wizard's Tower. New content. Chapter 11, Duress. Check in with Frode. Hey, it's Snow Frodo.
How's the Astral Ward?
Recovering. Still got the odd cryptus or 2 coming in from Nios. Nothing we can't solve with a hammer to the skull.
That's good to hear. These past few months, I've been recovering in my own way. It's still a shock.
Evidently, it's been months.
Iskarin and Petha are waiting for you. Follow me. They're getting along, at least.
Oh. Consider me curious. And anxious.
Iskarin and Petha.
They're here. Good. Her presence is not kind to one's sense of inner calm.
Darling of you, Garen.
So this is what you meant by getting along.
Patha informs us that the situation in Niles is escalating. I didn't intend to join that fight, but better to stop a growing threat than ignore it. I cannot spare the wards yet, but we should take action.
We've been seeing a spike in rift attacks here too. 4 in the Shiver Beach yesterday, 1 in Kryta this morning.
At last our thoughts are in unison. Any help we receive, I will use. I worry about overwhelming the Cryptus with visitors too quickly. But a Wayfinder.
Shouldn't that be capitalized to the W in Wayfinder?
Strong-stomached allies. We've been pushed to the outer reaches of Nios, into Norris's power.
The beast that attacked the spire?
It's weaker now, thanks to your efforts. But it has risen the stakes. It consumes.
Well, don't we all?
We've a small outpost right on the edge of the abyss. Norris nor Epoch have been able to see it through the fog. The Wayfinder joins me first. We acclimate the Cryptus. And then
Making friends with the Cryptus.
She loves to assume my benevolence.
Doesn't sound like we have much time to prepare.
we do not. Hopefully we can call on the wizard's aid soon as well.
We've incursions to quell interior before I can send any meaningful numbers. But I can't be convinced. Wayfinder, can we speak for a moment?
Isgarin,
Don't let me ruffle your sumptuous gold.
do you have a spear through your shoulder? Have you stuck your spear through your shoulder? That looks uncomfortable.
If you go with her, I might not be able to help you. You'll be on your own. There are many terrors.
I have that staff.
It's a very different world than ours. Mabon knew more than I.
I made Patha a promise, and I plan on keeping it.
Then you've already chosen.
I have. This is about Tyria. We barely escaped the dragon cycle. We don't need another oppressor.
I'll light a portal if that's what you want. But before we return to within earshot of others, there's one other piece of intel.
Why do they have to go with intel, the contemporary usage? Why not information?
Secured our missing astral ward in Nios. Those who were lost when you first traveled to their realm of rot.
You mean Arena? Frode's daughter? Does he know?
She lives, according to Patha. I've not permitted Frode to join them until we've established an operational Mist's gate. Keep them safe. And if you've any other questions, now is the time.
I will talk with Isgarin. When will you send more aid?
You seem hesitant to send aid.
Subtle am I.
He's tall.
Until I see our dear Patha in action, I'm still unsure if this whole ordeal will be worth it. I'm not certain the ward would want to go either. They joined to protect Tyria, not crawl through the depths of Nios. But some are admittedly eager for Cryptus blood. They lost their friends, their allies, and they trust you.
Well, I am cool like that.
Patha? Perhaps not. They linger on the line of curiosity and fear, as do I. But they trust their wayfinder.
Again, shouldn't that be capitalized? It was always capitalized, I think, in the first chapters.
To cross through as soon as we establish a gateway between here and Patha's outpost. Just do keep the ward in Nios secure while we connect those threads.
I'll do my part.
I will. More questions, Wayfinder? Do you trust Patha?
Do I trust Patha? The better question is, do you?
I do.
With an ounce of hesitance, I hope. She lingered in your mind for so long. Do you know the detriment she could have inflicted?
And yet she didn't. If anything, she saved me multiple times. Does that not demonstrate the severity of the situation?
I suppose it does.
It certainly strongly implies it. Sure demonstrates it.
It would not be a kind place to die in.
Are there kind places to die in? Do those exist? Alright, alright.
Wayfinder?
Hey, how you doing?
Are we ready to depart now?
I'm with you, Patha.
My strength is returning, but slowly. It will take a few moments.
Talk to Asgaren.
There. Wayfinder, with me?
Okay, Snow Frodo.
Someone would like to speak with you.
Someone.
She might be a little...
She went through with it.
She has. A few weeks back.
Ah, Zosha.
She's been taking some time to herself, mostly. Adjusting.
She
How
joined.
is she taking it?
Everything is a bit fuzzy. Memories of the war came back. She knows your name. Might take her a moment to connect it to a face.
Okay. I'm ready to see her.
Zoja, you have a visitor.
Ear deep in documentation about the obscure. Mabon's notes are extensive.
Hey, Zosha.
The Wayfinder.
Yes. Yes, of course. Hello.
I'll give you two a moment. See me when you're ready.
Thank you, Snow
I'm
Frodo.
sorry. A little overwhelmed. I didn't realize you were coming today.
And you don't know who I am,
I are about to head
realistically.
into Nios.
Patha. Patha. Oh, the giant cryptus lady. I like her, I think. Isgarin finds her annoying. Wait, you're going with her?
Yeah, I am. Pretty nervous about it, to be honest.
Okay, be safe. I've been a few times helping seal rifts. It's something.
I will. Thanks, Zosha.
Sorry, this must be a bit awkward for you. I'm trying so hard to
Hey, don't worry about it. One step at a time, right?
Yeah, Dagda keeps telling me that too. Be safe, Commander. No, Wayfinder. Are you a commander?
I was.
But now I'm a Wayfinder. Still not clear whether that's capitalized or not, but you know, one thing at a time, as we just said.
How'd it go?
Good, I think. She seems like she's doing well. I wish she... I'm just glad she found her home. That was harder than I thought it would be.
I know it hurts, but keep your bond close. She'll see through the fog if you shine that light bright enough.
Are you ready? Wayfinder? Warden, Curator! Crypt is in the courtyard. A rift is open. Within the bounds of the Wizard's Tower, with the speed of the storm, go.
Charybdis? Inside the
Stick
tower?
together and remain calm.
This here?
Cut them down. Now.
Let me just drop a little spinorama of death there. Hey, more. Well, you know, it's always a party around here.
Invigorating. Blood for the Midnight King. It worked! Patha,
Try sealing it with the heart, Wayfinder.
Way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you. Yet I wasn't doing anything. Oh, I fell on my keys.
Try from the other side. Aether, you lead, we will follow.
Take a breath of that lush Tyrian air.
Wow, that's creepy.
Go.
I'm going to enter the rift. Interesting, it won't let me click there. I have to leave the instance button, I think. Wait, maybe not. It's still saying the Wizard's Tower. It shouldn't be taking me there. What the Philly fuck? Oh, okay. I have to enter from the real world, so to speak. Oh my God! Seriously? Oh, okay, now we're going in. Oh, those are there. Look, those are our those are our new friends.
Is this place Nios?
Okay, creepy. Mostly deserted. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. There? No, past it, I think. The Valley of the Damned discovered. Oh, that's lovely place you found here. Not at all a complete and utter
Welcome
wasteland.
back to Nios, Wayfinder.
It looks so different.
Acclimate yourselves. This isn't Eborg's territory, but we're exposed.
No time. It looks like the welcoming committee is right on schedule. Get ready, everyone.
I haven't seen this realm of existence in...
Fight is gone. Focus.
I intend to.
The Heart of the Obscure should allow you to extract demonic essence from the cryptis you slay. The rifts will only respond to their particular flavor of magic, so we'll need to gather enough to complete the spell.
Vitality restored.
Flashing magic used to.
Defeat Cryptis and gather their essence. Ah, that's essence. Mmm, delicious essence. Return to Zoja to heal her and charge her resurrection spell? Am I supposed to be, like, dying, or what the hell's the deal here?
Use of the essence degrades pretty fast. Bring it back to me as quickly as possible. But be careful now. The more you carry, the more it will drain your life force. Don't push yourself too hard.
Trying my best.
Yes, I'd like to keep the Wayfinder in
I don't know what it's pointing at there. What in the fuck is it pointing at? The number of charges of juice I have? I don't know. That UI element is crappy. Where the hell did Zoja go? There she is.
6 feet tall.
That should be enough. Bring it back to me.
All right.
unshakable. Traitors.
Well, as much as I love this game, and I do, sometimes
6 feet tall.
they don't tell you what you're expected to be doing. And that UI element was awful. It was just pointing that we have charges of something, of goodiness.
I need to focus. Keep the big one off me, and I'll finish the spell.
Oh, there is a big one. Oh, he's really big.
We're right here.
He's quite large.
Battle silence.
Oh. Okay. He has what appears to be an area of effect around himself. God, Where'd he go? One of the things that randomly happen is occasionally they fuck with your camera. They continually will push the camera in. I would like to see what I'm actually doing. Would be my choice.
All right, that should do it. Quickly, everyone, back through that rift before it collapses on us.
The Wayfinder and I will venture farther into the realm. Follow. We'll make toward refuge.
All right.
Wayfinder,
I'm with Patha.
keep your eyes up and your mind sharp as obsidian.
Well, obsidian's only really sharp if you shatter the edge, you know, and give yourself a nice cut edge on it. Follow. Patha, deeper in. That's enter. Deeper in. Duress. Hightor's territory. I do love the game, but boy, it's got some things that just annoy the hell out of me.
Our air is heavy. You
But that's true about every game.
You have before. We're not far from camp. Rest a moment. We've been met with excitement after excitement. Even I am tired.
Thanks.
Take it in.
It's a lovely place you've got here.
Don't rush.
Not at all a shithole. Okay, kind of a shithole. I'm good to go.
I wasn't expecting Niles to be so serene.
What did you expect? I'm curious.
More blood, I think. Less of this.
I mean, it is
Your
quiet.
shock is not too surprising. Your first impressions of my world were birthed in the temple of Febe. That cursed place.
Sarah said that Febe was killed.
Yes, he was my teacher. The guy. He felt the things about Epoch that I do now. I couldn't save him then. Had Febe not fallen, maybe we'd have put Epoch down soon.
I've had those thoughts. They're not worth it. You're fighting back against Epoch now. That's what we need to focus on. Quickly.
Quickly. All right. I'm following Patha. Escort quests, you know.
Traitorous snake you are, little Patha.
Crawl back and kiss the fangs of your king.
Starting to see the bigger picture.
We must find Arena and the others.
So she is alive.
And thriving.
My understanding is that Dragon Hunter is one of the worst
We located her and her
PvE
fierce entourage of astral
Um,
lord not long
specs in
ago.
the game at present.
I'm still in awe as to how they survived at all. But if Epoch has us sniffed out,
Let's keep moving.
any sign of me.
Damn.
Ramses. Arena.
About time.
I smell excitement. Maybe I'm confused. Were you back in Tyria again?
And I brought a friend.
The Pact Commander. Interesting choice.
Arena, it's good to see you alive. What happened in Gendar?
Surprise to us both. Now, eyes on the threat.
Defend the camp from assault. Just assault, not a pepper? It's like a joke without actually, you know, being funny. Just me. More friends incoming? Yes. Looks like 2 more waves of them, to be exact. Big boy over there. Huh. Alright, down goes him. Oh, this side almost seems to have taken care of itself. One more wave, maybe even 2. No, it looks like 1 more. And I'll probably include an extra large, fun-sized bad guy. Got a couple of avatars over yonder. Well, this avatar of regret will regret his choices. About now. Alright.
Looks like the last of them.
We kicked their butts.
Was she here?
Only scouts from what we can tell. But I'm sure their eventual absence will be noticed.
The barrier will keep our location shielded for now. We can't breach the interior, but they're also barred from us. Wayfinder, you've met Arena.
They were secretly snooping through my camp.
A little.
And Ramses, well, Ramses speaks for himself.
Curious.
Good or bad?
And who
Curious.
is this Hator?
Oh, what would be the appropriate Tyrian familial connection? My cousin.
What a bedrock's prized thing, sirs.
A bit pissy that you offed her mate based on how many she sent. Managed to take down most of them before you got back.
Saris, I assume?
We've no shortage of family drama. Now that Hator knows of this place, we'd better stop her from sharing the news.
Start spreading the
Yes, for more
news.
than others.
Let's see what the map has for. Oh, we're still instanced. Oh, interesting location they've functionally given it. We are
I
still
imagine
instanced,
Frodo is
so.
relieved about Arena, but disappointed he can't be here. I didn't have the chance to ask him.
A huntress would rather cope with her progenitor on her own. When Isgarin's little gate is open, they will meet. When her contingent first arrived with you, whatever dubious entity you prayed to, but they found a place to hide. They managed to survive, while Cryptus's eyes were pointed at Tyrion. Only a few lives were lost to the hostility of our world.
I'm glad you found them before things started escalating.
And so am I. Ramses has remained at Arena's side, helping the Tyrians acclimate. I think they've taken to our realm of barbarity. Arena is a force of nature, and I'm sure she'd be fine on her own. Now, rest. Adjust. The ward has crops that are at least tolerable for your consumption.
Do do be do 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 boot. And we are in. Let's see. Phoebe's journal achievement. We're going to get some... Ooh, mastery. That's right, new mastery. Yeehaw. Deluxe gearbox, right. Secrets of the Obscure. The new mastery is Inner Nyos. I can't even see it yet. Although I am evidently getting XP towards it, which is cool. We'll accept our goodies.
To satisfaction.
Duress completed. Frode's journal, 1 of 8 tasks, and our first point. Our first new point. Now it shows up. Sieging Fireball. Learn to increase your Skyscale's Fireball skill to deal siege damage. Wizard's Blessing. Learn to gain Wizard's Blessing in Convergences when turning in essences. Okay. Wisp Pockets. Learn how to gather essences as a wisp in Convergences. Well, gathering essences will be good, as we're going to need so many of those if we're going to actually make open world legendary armor, which is something I hope for. Essence Attunement. Learn to carry the maximum load of essence in Convergences. When picking up essences, heal and get an effect. And Convergence Mastery. Learn how to extract bonus Cryptus Essence from successful Convergences. Completing Convergences grants an effect that will allow you to gain more Cryptus Essence when using motivations. Increase the chance to get unstable Cryptus motivations, which are used to open Convergences. And it looks like we need 2, 4, 7, 11, 16 more points to get everything we want. Is it a clicky to exit? I mean, I could just exit, but we'll exit to Inner Nyos. This is the actual map. We can now be able to browse the actual map several hours later.
Arena, I can hear you just fine.
Good. One of the volunteer Astral Ward cast an enchantment that better focuses our communication spells. Works in Nyos now. Patha and I are at camp. I'm catching her up on developments. Things you probably need to hear too.
On my way.
On my way. But here we are. Entertain us.
Any new intel?
A lesser arcane chest.
Difficult to get close enough to hear much without them sensing me.
Understood. Keep at it.
I did overhear something about
Goodies.
Things been reported, but there's not much context.
We got a Madri's Skyforged rifle.
one of the cryptids sounded respectful toward them. Almost
I need to send any of those I pull that I already have unlocked here over to the alt account so I can unlock them over there.
Take a breather before you head back into the field.
And that needs to be salvaged.
Most remarkable.
And that needs to be thrown away. And we've got Gunald, a merchant. Thank goodness. Commerce functions, even in Nyos. Map's pretty good sized. I managed to skip watching any of the other streamers so I can experience this for myself. I don't know interact. I don't know what I'm interacting. Beacon's flame. Energy can be used to power the northern beacon. Oh, bad guys.
6 feet tall.
My beacon's energy power the northern beacon, or it can be sacrificed to allow a smaller beacon. Okay, I've got beacon energy, I guess. I have beacon light energy. Okay, it only lasts for about 40 seconds. Or I assume actually about a minute. It's floating the wrong way. Looking for beacons. Oh, a mini beacon. I can get some credit towards whatever's going on here. Five, 2, 2, 5, 5. crap. All kinds of these things about. Oh, jeez, I'm hitting the wrong button. No wonder. Let go. God, that just drives me fucking crazy. At least they finally added the damn turn off auto catch ley lines. Now, if only they'd do the same thing for fucking updrafts. And also clinging to vertical walls. If they could turn all of that crap into something we can actually, I don't know, control. Return supplies to where exactly? Oh, that's where I return the supplies to. Wow, I really did very, very little damage to that thing. Oh. All right, now you've irked me. You must die for it. Trying to run away? Wow, what a chicken. Oh, it says ancient spider knot tree, and it gives me elder wood. That's not ancient. It's not ancient. What the hell? Someone want to kill this thing before it kills me? Oh, I've got to use my damn... Now they kill it. Fine. Thanks, guys. That was really less than entirely helpful. Gotta say, these mobs seem jacked the fuck up. These, God, the prevalence of these things, I don't quite understand why they make them the way they do. So, I mean, the annoyingness of it is fine. That's as it should be. Oh, that was not optimal. The updraft again. God. Why? They finally get rid of the ley line, but they don't get rid of the mandatory updraft. Which reminds me, I need to go in and turn off the automatic ley line. A large calcified gasp. I have no idea what that is. All right.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Imperial fragments. Oh man, I wish there was also an option to turn off picking those up. Provisioner. Carry the beacon's flame. Time until northern beacon is lit. I don't know where that is. Because I'm not really north. Oh, God. The vertical Hold. No, I have no idea where the hell I'm going, what I'm doing. In essence, that's the actual truth. I don't know what I'm doing in this event. So I'm wasting time, actually. At least that's how it feels. I've already used it, so I'll destroy it now. That should be a consume on use. Alright, well, we've got a vista up yonder. Well, at least I did get credit. Alright, good. More calcified gas, which I guess is the map currency? Or one of them? We have our first achievable mastery insight. Pardon me a second. I'm going to commune with this place. Power. There we go. We're ready for, as soon as we finish up the XP bar, our first new batch of goodies for the mastery. Summerite is orichalcum, a rich orichalcum ore. I will accept this. Somnorite. Well, let's just fly around a little. Let's see what we can see. Alright, more of the map has appeared. There's one waypoint, three vistas, and a total of 20 POIs.
Arena, Ramses, fire away.
Acknowledged. Firing.
With great pleasure.
I like Ramses so far. Cool building.
The barrier's damaged. Converge on the gate.
Okay, this spider knot tree. Is this one now also just going to be elder? It says ancient. Should give us ancient wood. Giving us elder. I just don't think that's fair. Valdus the Silent. Anyone fighting Valdus the Silent? Not yet. Over there. Time until Rift target arrives. Is anyone here fighting it? One player. There it is. Seal the rift.
More accolades.
It does look like... nope, no one's fighting Baldus yet. Looked like he was fighting something. These guys going over? They are. And I'm going too. He stunned me. I would like to say that that was unfair of him. Really. And who does that to a guy? We haven't even met. And he's stunning me. And doing a lot of damage to me somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that worked.
Ignite, inflame, burn.
We got him.
That's the way.
Behind demon lines. Ah. More calcified stuffs. This isn't the character I've been collecting most of that stuff on. We'll slap that there.
I was manufactured.
Now this is a find.
Oh, that is what, one of the weeklies? I can't collect it yet because I'm at 1300 out of 1300. Mwahaha! Need to spend those. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Hightor's Gate. Everyone seems to be shooting their fireballs at it. I'm not seeing any damage numbers come from mine. So I'm not sure if I'm doing, somebody said fireballs or new turtles if you've got the achievement. So maybe I don't have the next tier fireball. And so I'm not actually doing anything. We'll wait for Hightor's Gate to fall, which it'll do in about 12%. Inner Nyos completion, 18 of 20, okay. An obscure mastery, another mastery in sight. We want that for sure. Even if we don't get anything else for this, we've got that. As that obviously is an event-driven one. Somebody big is here. Ignaxius. Ignaxius.
Poor Ignacius. Were you able to think? Has it all been bowels sprayed into pages to impress a bloodthirsty tyrant?
He's vanished. Oop. Oh, that hurt a little bit around the edges. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get outside of the shiny space because I thought I was outside. Ow. Oh behind the rock. Ah.
You'll see things.
Shield us. Cooling down.
Perhaps this is our mission always exceeded this scale.
So this is a farce.
We got goodies. More goodies. Oh, a choosy box. Well, choosy players choose Jif. A clot of congealed screams. Ah, that's lovely. Not really lovely. We will open that later. Players are going through here. I'm just following the event. I'm assuming this is the meta? Or the partial or part of the map meta?
And Ebark sees them not as citizens, but as sustenance. Every cryptus inside adds to Ebark's power. Everyone outside his grasp.
There were some chests I missed out here. That would be foolhardy of me. To leave a chest unlooted. That is a terrible, terrible sin for an MMO player. I mean, come on. The Wailing Chasm. Chasm. I actually said chasm. What the? I wasn't even joking. My brain just did it automatically. Oh, I've entered. Escape before I'm ejected or killed. I'm going to escape before I'm ejected or killed. Okay, that's a bad place. I'm going to guess that that's where the next map is going to open up onto. Don't know that for sure, but that's my guess. So I think that's the map meta, or some component of it at least. Arena teleports everyone out in 2.5 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm about to get teleported back to home base in 2.5 minutes. That'll be fine. I'll wait for that, and then I will continue on with the storyline. Hopefully we can finish this event before then. If it ain't broke, defeated 10 out of 10 Cryptus. A large calcified gasp. That was my not so calcified gasp. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, we got the event done. Champion Kyrilius the Purifier. We've got a minute and 10 seconds to finish him off. I'm pressing the button, but nothing's happening. We've got 32 seconds to finish him. Oh, that hurt a little bit. There we go. So we hit the possessed engineers to blast away the shield on the bossy guy.
Magic surrounding the extractor. Destroying the tendrils must have knocked it loose. Take the gear and scoop it up.
We're not gonna make it.
Oh, and watch out for those turrets.
Defeated by this filth.
Huh. Said we were going to be extracted, but evidently not.
I'm nigh invincible.
Got him.
Quite a reward.
It's dead!
Good work, everyone. Let's repair what we can and keep this area secure.
We'll head back to Memory Hollow. Let's sell our crap.
Goodbye.
So we've got... Ooh, we have our first Syrinx weapon. The Syrinx shortbow. Ah, they are reminiscent of... there's a pet that I have that looks like a half-finished creature. It's like named something like that. And that is reminiscent of that. It's flesh and spikes and it moves a little bit. That's the short bow. It's disgusting. We'll unlock the skin, our first of the Syrinx, and we will turn it into 3 globs of ectoplasm, or possibly none. In this case, it was none blobs of ectoplasm, actually. All right, and this is the choosy box. We do not want the Syrinx weapon box, I'm pretty sure. Calcified gasps. Interesting, they're still offering the amalgamated gemstone. Clot of congealed screams, I assume is the one that I'm going to eventually want. But I don't see any reason to hurry. It's sitting in the box here.
Yes, man. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Well, let's spend our points to open up so we can start claiming more. Things we know we want are all the sanctified skins. I already got the 3 that were previously available. Oh, I do want to command ArenaNet. If there's anything here in the top section you don't buy, it gets moved down into the legacy rewards, and it looks like the price goes up by only 20%. I had been expecting, I'd been hoping for 50 and fearing double, but it's only 20% up. That's really, really minimal. So no FOMO here. If you were not going to get these this time and wanted to get them later, they'll go up by pricing 20%. So that's pretty minimal. Can I get all 4? 1,200, not quite. It's 1,500. We'll get the helm. We'll get the leggings. We'll get the coat. I have 175 left. And now we can grab our first of the... By the way, they changed the value here. This is now going to be, I believe, 20 instead of 30, so you'll get 10 less per day from the dailies, but they increased the value on the weeklies up to 50, so you'll get 10 less a day, but conceivably as much as 60 more per week. Oh, how many are there? There's 3, 5 to the strike, There's 8. So you could get 80 more per week if you do the one more than you need to do. So in all, you could come out ahead by 10. Now, fewer people are going to do all the weeklies, so it's probably a very small decrease in the amount of wizard points, as someone said described them on Reddit, that you'll be getting. But overall, it's probably okay. I'm okay with that. A small increase in the daily for a small increase in the weekly. We're at 225. Veteran rank enemies, bounties in Vabi, defensive Amnitis, strike, crystal cavern, 100 void enemies. Which ones are void enemies? Oh, that's the void critters. That probably requires doing the last map in Soto. Sorry, not Soto, but EOD. Identify 100 pieces of unidentified gear. We'll be able to do that one pretty easily. Do that right now, probably. I probably have enough. I don't. Well, I mean, I could mix and match. But this gives us all the sanctified skins except the cloak. And the gloves and boots were really minimal. And the shoulders were on one side. They improved the shoulders by making them 3 die channels instead of 1. Big improvement for those of us who are mildly fashion obsessed, you know. One of the things I need to do, I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to go to another character. I've got 25 Black Lion keys. And it's time to bust open the boxes. I have only one viewer right now. I think I'll save that for my regular stream time. I have changed my mind. These have not changed. I will get the 25 boxes, though, right now. And we'll go through what's available. Oh, that's the new F1. Disable ley line riding. Okay, we need 2 more. We need disable the updrafts, and we need disable the wall clinging. I don't care if they put all 3 of them on one button or not. I'm fine with it. But, oh my god. Alright, ley line disabled. But the updrafts can be just as bad, and the cling onto all vertical surfaces is worse. Black lion chest. I need 25. And what these have in them right now, the mini red griffin hatchling, and then the usual arrangement of stuff in the commons. And the uncommons, we have the venom bite. I have at least one of the venom bite. The axe, I think. They're not in here alphabetical. Why don't they do it alphabetical? I don't know. Axe. Oh, it's not the axe. Is it the mace? I have one of them. No, I do have the axe. Do I also have the mace? Yeah, I have the mace. That was the one I was thinking of. So I have at least 2. And they're glowy green and they drip green. We also have the Exalted mining tool. So a mining tool dropping out. I don't remember that from the past. I could maybe misremembering. And then the, Bright Inquisitor. It was not the 7 Reapers set, but it is one of the green sets. I think I've got at least one of these. It's pretty nice. I have one of these. I do. I have at least the hammer. If I had a ham. Oh, a couple. I also have the rifle. Using the rifle on my mechanist. So I'll be opening those up later. So I'm going to play a little bit more, I think. Let me go back to my character, Spongo Smallberries.
Charge them.
I'm going to take a moment and refill my cup with more coffee because it's empty. And I'll be right back. I'll talk with Patha and see what she's got to say.
I'm not talking about some harebrained researcher's theory. I saw it happen.
But why? And how?
They're more susceptible to possession when they're scared, right?
Let's see if we go to...
You're telling me the cryptids are scared of us.
Well, they sure aren't scared of me.
What do you
Or
mean?
you. Yes, ma'am.
Feet go ahead
No,
to the swim.
sounds pretty imposing.
Think about it.
So we go with like this. This is what the entire set will look like. This is in my current colors.
Their own army.
That's the whole set except the cloak. Let me draw my weapon. Oh. So there you can see the set in my current outfit colors. I believe someone said it was a Paragon outfit from Guild Wars 1. I'm not sure if that's accurate. But the gloves and the boots were not particularly impressive. And the shoulder was on one side and it was single colored, and now it's got 3 channels. It looks, the whole set looks pretty good. I don't think it's appropriate, really, much of a looker on an ugly male Asura. But it's a nice set. Let's just go ahead. They're all unlocked. We can throw them away. I'm going to have to... Why, oh why, oh why. Sanctified leggings, skin. Sanctified Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Peita. Story 12. The Survivors. Hator's Gate. Or possibly Hightor. I think Hator. Arena.
Rested, Wayfinder.
Best I can be. This camp is impressive, given the circumstances. Did you source this all from Nios?
Oh, it was much worse before you showed up. The Astral Ward have been sending in more supplies. Shelter, food. But all these nice supplies and roofs won't get us anywhere if Hator
Roofs?
turns us into ground dole rack.
If she's anything like Sarah's, I'd rather not visualize the outcome.
Hator's dreams have been misplaced. But these are bones that we plant. She's certainly holding a fortress to the north. If we can breach her gates, prompt her to change allegiance.
Unlikely, friend. Our champions hunt us on the field. One of you, or all of us, will die unless we put her down first.
I know. Wayfinder, this is why your presence became cardinal. Hator's arrival signals a change in Epoch's plan. I don't know what he's doing, but it feels imminent. They're sealing all paths to the castle.
This is where you come in.
You need me to hit something?
You got it. We've got everything in place to push against the fortress now, and we could use
I'd
you
hit
on
that.
2 fronts. Help the Astral Ward and Peita's rebels protect the outskirts. Epoch's grunts are flagrant. And when we're ready, join the push. We need to crack open those gates so we can take the fight to the Mark herself.
Make my people trust you. And look scary doing it.
I'm an Asura. How scary
If
can I
Hator
look?
is reporting to the king, I want him to shake.
Complete event. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I should have talked first. I knew it. I knew it. Really? Do I look scary? I mean, the sword looks a little scary. I'll grant you that. You know, the sword, yeah, the sword looks scary. Maybe the hat and mask and hood thing. That looks kind of scary. Okay, but the rest of me, I'm like 2.5 feet tall. We'll exit. And now we run events. I'd forgotten about that it was probably going to require me to run events and stuff. I should have done that first. That little conversation there would have saved me probably half an hour of time if I'd done it first.
Back to the beacon.
But I didn't.
Supercharge it and use it against Hator's gate.
Emotional residue, my contribution. Time remaining to deposit residue. Well, I don't have any, so even though it's right there.
That's it. The beacon's power is overflowing.
Now your true work begins.
Come to my emotional residue.
Carry the southern beacon's supercharged energy to the beacon in the north. But there's a catch.
Of course.
This light tends to quickly fade, so move with urgency.
Ramses uncovered solid.
Follow these people who seem to know what they're doing. Refresh your beacon. Where'd they go? I don't know.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Look who's back. It's me.
Somebody else is dead here. Let's see if we can help them get up.
I haven't the energy.
I can't see if I'm carrying flame. I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not. So I have to go back. That's kind of a pain in the ass event. Mechanic thing. Not a fan. That kind of reminds me a little bit of the in Grothmar Valley. The torches thing that happens for lighting the big flaming figurine. Refreshed. I have refreshed my beacon. My fire, my flame, whatever. Potato, potato. Oh God, I hate these things. It's over here, yes. God. I have refreshed my flame.
Wait, just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptosaurs are raining down on us the whole time.
Up above me. Oh, charming. Lovely, I love that. So you can do it on the mount. That was what got me downed before, was me doing it not on my mount. Alright, and where am I supposed to go now? Where's the northern beacon? Where's there a mini beacon? They don't appear to be anywhere around. And it's over there. I went the wrong way. And I'm going to be screwed really quickly here. If I'm not screwed already. It's flashing. I'm screwed. Yep, and it just ran out, just as I got here. Of course. These kind of mechanics. Real not fan of. I hate timed stuff. It always, always smacks of being lazy design. And also note that there is absolutely no reason that that should have a confirmation. Why would I not want to refresh my flame? I don't think there's ever a use case for that button, for that option. Oh, I lit it. They run out? They run out. Wow, I hate this freaking event. Holy crap, it's terrible. Double time-based. It's awful. God. This kind of thing is never fun. Ever. It's another case of one of those design decisions that I just don't understand. Why you would do that. What part of your players are served by a time-based thing that can only add frustration? Alright, we got that. Son of a bitch. now? Don't know. It's not showing up on the freaking map. There, I hope. Ah, one contribution. Yay. Something bossy here. A champion.
Strength of the pack.
Oh, I was in mid-dodge, so if that can't be dodged, then fine. I deserved to die. But if that can be dodged, that was a bullshit death. Alright. Wow, that's my first completed event. I'm a champion. Something here is not happy with me. I don't know why. I'm a really nice guy once you get to know me, sort of. Ish. Alright, I'm not, terrible. Let's see what's on the ley line. The toggle, I think, is the right answer. Please add toggles for the other functions. Please, ArenaNet. Please. I realize I'm begging pathetically, but that's because I'm begging pathetically. Please. There in time, but I'll give it a try because, hey, the good old college try, you know? Refresh. That's right, next one's not first, not up. I grabbed the flame. What the fuck? And this entire mechanic is just trash. Why do they... I know why. They feel they have to mix things up, and I understand, but this is just an awful mechanic. Time-based stuff is always sucks. It's just annoying. It's not fun. Escort quests. Never fun. Ever. Why can I not? There we go. Oh, one exception to the escort quest. There's one escort quest I can remember where basically the NPC is escorting you and is grossly overpowered and annihilates everything. That one was fun. Because it wasn't any of the standard freaking mechanics. Oh, jeez. I hate those things. The 2 steps required to kill them is just awful. And it's especially an awesome combo with updraft generators. where you get them lined up to shoot, and immediately, for whatever reason, you just happen to get an updraft. There's that one event in Soto where there's a whole bunch of them you need to kill, and several updrafts in the area, and the updrafts do nothing good. All they do is prevent you from actually shooting something you want to shoot.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
I still have player names off? Damn it, I bet I do. I do. Turn them off for Mad King Says. Alright, emotional residue is supposed to go where? Over there. No. Maybe? I'm not sure. Well, it looks like it's supposed to go there. My contribution, there we go. Okay, good.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
I just want to kill him. Five, 4, 3. All right, I got up to 11. It's a gold. I'm awesome. Ish. What do we got?
Arena, Ramses, fire away. Acknowledged. Firing.
With great pleasure.
I'll follow everyone else, because I'm a sheep.
Worked. The barrier's damaged. Converge on the gate.
Okay. Valdus the Silent. He must be over there. He's an event. I need events. Hi, Valdus.
That's the way.
Thanks. That's the way. We've got all the way up there for the mastery point. We'll wait until we find ourselves in a more amenable location for that.
One more for the mist. 6 feet tall. Accelerate.
Turns out I'm actually not nigh invincible. I got bad intel on that.
A clever combination. Pounded into dust. Landslide. Clear the air. Exhilarating. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Sharp blades, sharp mind. So it's the meta again, I believe. I don't think my shots do anything because I think I need the first mastery of the new masteries. The siege fireball thingy, which I ain't got. I'm about 80% of the way there, though. Soon. Sieging fireball, and then I'll be good to blow things up with my fireball. Or better. But we'll see if this counts for multiple events. I think it should. Yeah, there we go. Another event complete. And bossy dude. Tsunami. Very cool. I like his sword, though. His sword is cool. Hide behind fallen spikes. Right. Kaboomed! Well, we can see a future, strike mechanic right there. God, why they move your camera and don't ever turn it, don't turn it back automatically. It's such an annoyance. There are many annoyances. Oh, I fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it. Somebody's helping me. Thank you. Let me help res this person. Someone helped res me. I help res them. See if we can revive this person. Revive this person. Oops. Let me get out of the splodiness. Whoop, that's not good.
Your master distorts your vision.
And there we are.
You are an Estagard dog. Shake it off. Sent to watch a treacherous girl.
Didn't see what hit me. I was looking down at my cooldowns. While I'm complaining about things, and I have been doing a lot of that, I have to admit. I really would love to see some changes to our ability to move stuff around in the UI. That would be great. Not quite enough events. I don't. It's invigorating. I am invigorated. Somebody else is still dead. Why are they still dead? They're not dead anymore. We fixed them.
Quite a reward.
Thank you. Please work quickly. Our people lie beyond that gate. And Epoch sees them not as citizens, but as sustenance. Every cryptus inside.
Somebody got Wrath of Ignatius ascended.
His grasp weakens him.
Mace, I think.
They join us.
Yeah, Mace. Pretty cool looking. And anytime you can get a nifty ascended drop, that's always awesome. It always feels so good. I have not had that happen very often. Vesperite, or I'm going to go out on a limb and say is probably Mithril? Yeah.
That lieutenant is on the move. Find and eliminate him, and we'll be able to bring in our reinforcements.
I'm floating. Am I supposed to be floating? I think that's one of the mechanics where you want to stack and soak. This guy's not... sorry, Lieutenant Myros the Spiteful. He doesn't appear to be doing too great. That's all of our events we needed.
Upset the system. Help us hunt them down. That's the thing about these Cryptus royalty. They're always surrounded by grunts that are willing to die.
The Somnorite was Orichalcum, so we want that.
Carve a path, Wayfinder.
Repair these turrets. Bring us whatever you find.
We've got another POI down here. And another mastery point over there. A greater arcane chest here. See if we can reach the mastery point. I will commune with this place of power. Do we have enough points? We should have enough points. We now have Super Fireball. Sorry, Sieging Fireball. My mistake. Another point to the west. We'll see if we can get over for that one. And it's above. Wow, above too. I will commune with this place of power. Alright, we've got the last Vista and 3 more POIs, which will leave us with just 2 POIs. See if we can get the map done before we call it an afternoon. Grab that one. Do a little touch and go here. Grab that one. It is below. And over there should be the Vista. There it is. And another POI here.
There's a surge around the extractor. They must be trying to reactivate it. Clear them out if you can.
So there should be 2 POIs left that we need. Well, there's one of them. Where's the other? That's the question. Or it's a question anyway. Pop that in there. Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, it's the only one we're seeing. There also might be one that we haven't unlocked or spotted yet. Might be in a cave somewhere or something. There have been a couple of things we got because we got involved in the meta. Oh,
With that extractor starved out, this area's magic should start
there is another
chew on that, Epoch. Well done, Wayfinder. And thanks for your help.
mastery
It appears to be
point over
zapping
here.
the magic from the area. We need to destroy them.
Alright. That's a dicey one to get. All right. POI over here. Lesser arcane chest here too. We'll grab that because we can.
Valuable.
It's rare and valuable.
We've got everything, but we're missing one BOI. samnorite. That is orichalcum. We'll fly around here on the outside. Back to home base. Defeat one of Hytor's generals. I'm pretty sure I had done that already. Ah, siege weapon. I think I destroyed it. Or at least damaged it. There's the beacon. Might be out there. So I'm going to touch and go. Bonk me up, please. Demonic seal. Creature right. Yeah, I know about that one. Thanks. More XP. Get your money for nothing and your XP for free.
It's time we throw open Hator's gate.
Yeah, I've done that twice.
We're going to use their old defenses against them. Find us a camp.
Starting the meta up again. What is over there? A nearby event? How do I get over there? This branch of the creepy tree goes very far out here, presumably to the last POI, which will give us our map completion. And maybe a free key? Not to be confused with a freaky. Those are two very different things. We have a notebook page over here, which is a chibi's. Frode's journal. There are deadies over here. Ow. Did not like that. One little bit. He's invincible, not doing any damage. Presumably as soon as he's knocked out of his phase. Nope. Nope, we need to kill the incarnate of the parasite. There we go.
We are not your enemy. We fight the Cryptis.
You're not Templar's minions. But you destroyed my barrier.
We have a key? No, I didn't figure. It was too small a map, too incomplete a map.
Who are you?
Just XP.
Why did you breach my defenses?
They had you locked in here for a reason, creature. You attacked us.
Locked in? That was my barrier. Minions of the feeders, are you not? I will not be consumed.
Hold, both of you. We're on the same side. Damn it, Helgi. You're out of line.
I'm out of line? We risked our lives for a demon. On your orders.
If they're all as bad as you seem to think, why was this one fighting back?
Why is Patha helping the war?
I don't know. I'm just doing my job.
I told you. Your job is following my orders. Now shut your mouth and move your ass. All of you, back to camp.
Well, that was a bit harsh, but probably called for. We've got another mastery point to grab over here, and I will. So, map complete. The first mastery gotten. The next mastery will put me at 500 mastery points. I'll be the champion of the world. So, presumably the next map expansion will be here. And then the last one maybe over here or over here. Or is it maybe just one expansion and they add additional content? I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, obviously, because it's not working yet. I can kill that. Move back here. And I think I'm going to call it a stream for this afternoon. I'll be back in about 2.5 hours. My usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I want to thank you for hanging out with me, as always. More of the new content and the opening of 25 Black Lion chests for more free goodies for me. Let me sell my crap.
Now hunt down as many cryptids as you can and gather their essence. Bring it back to the beacon. We'll supercharge it and use it against Hador's gate.
And somewhere here I got Tsunami, which is a scepter. I do not have. I'm curious what it sells for. Probably not much. Not much at all. And what does it look like? Wow, it's really not impressive at all. Gotta say, not impressive at all. What stats? Pow Tough Healing. It's not very good either. That one's going to be a sacrifice to the great god. I did get a choice chest from doing finishing up the meta event for a second time. I would have thought it was only going to be once daily, but I would have been wrong. Okay, I'm going to call it here. I'll be back in about 2.5 hours. More of the same. Again, thanks for hanging out. Hope the rest of your day goes great. I'm back shortly, and I'll catch you later. Ciao for now. Bye, guys.